I am Dariella Nieves, and you are Kicking It With Me. It is late June 2018, and I have just passed the milestone, the first time that I am without my husband on his birthday. As you may have seen, or heard rather, as you may have heard in the last episode, I discussed that I am a newlywed widow and that I lost my husband in April of this year. So for his birthday, which would have been June 21st, he would have been 43, I've decided to start doing something special during that time to remember him and for his causes. He had diabetes, he had kidney disease, he had lots of complications from those two things. And so I decided that I would either donate blood or platelets or volunteer someplace related to that. And I decided to start with not only doing a donation, but also asking you all to donate with a Facebook fundraiser that I have set up on Facebook for the American Kidney Foundation. The American Kidney Foundation is an organization that helped us when we did not get a lot of assistance through the regular channels. And by regular channels, what I mean is disability insurance from Social Security, the VA benefits, because my husband was briefly in the services. It just was an uphill battle trying to get assistance for him when he was no longer able to work, because although he wanted to very much, he just had no energy. He was physically unable to do so. And he had all kinds of medications that were necessary for his hypertension and pain management. And so he would not have been able to continue his occupation that he had right before he got ill, which was to be an auto mechanic. So I have set up a Facebook page for donations. My goal is just a measly little $1,000. I think that it's just a small amount to start. It actually may not sound like a small amount. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but this is the first year, and I feel like with all of the people that I know, people like you that listen to me every month on this podcast, I believe that that's an easy, doable goal. So that's how we're starting off, and I'm running it for 21 days just because his birthday was the 21st, and I don't think it'll take that long to raise $1,000. As of the time of this recording, we've already raised half that amount. So I'm hoping that you will share this with people that you know, or if it touches you, that you would be so moved to either donate money or your time or, your physical resources, your blood, something that you can give to this cause, because there are over 30 million Americans that are affected by kidney disease. And who knows, I didn't do the research on how many of you guys have diabetes that are still living with us. Also, becoming a kidney donor is something that you can consider. We only need one kidney to live. And of course, we are born with two. I have personally talked to people who have received kidney donations that are even younger than me, and people who have donated. And both the donors and the donees are living great, healthy lives because of it. And it's something that I explored, another member of my family explored, with trying to help my husband, George, and trying to donate. Unfortunately, he developed cancer last year, and that inactivated his status as being a kidney donor. Even for someone who had a living donor ready to go, they just don't allow you to be active on the kidney transplant list when you have had that kind of illness until you've been in remission for 5 years. This happened last year, and now my husband's gone. So that is one thing you can explore if you've never thought about it before, is being a living donor. According to our experiences with Emory Hospital in Atlanta, someone that receives an organ from a living donor can have it for 20 years. And someone that receives an organ from a deceased person, it's not quite that long. So that's another thing to think about. But anyway, if you are thinking about participating or seeing a little bit more information about this, you can go to bit.ly/George L. Nieves. It's spelled N-I, E as in Echo, V as in Victor, E as in Echo, S as in Sam. bit.ly/George L. Nieves. Or you can also go to my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Doree Allen, and you can find the link and the information there. Thank you so much for listening and for being so supportive of me during this difficult time. And I will be back at the end of the summer to resume a new season, as always, in August, where we will have more of these episodes with just me. I'm going to kind of take a break from doing the interview format for a while and just let you hear me, because I'm getting a great response from you guys. You're really enjoying my episodes, and I appreciate you listening to my voice and what I have to say, and that you're being helped by it. So until then, thanks for kicking it with me, and thank you for all your support.